Hello friends, this is Praveen. Welcome to the course on PHP and MySQL. In my last video, I have discussed about commonly used PHP string functions. Today, I am going to discuss about PHP operators. Operators are used to perform operations on variables and values. PHP has divided operators in 6 groups. First is arithmetic operators for arithmetic calculations. Second is assignment operators for assigning values to a variable. Third is comparison operators to check conditions. Fourth is increment decrement operators to increase or decrease value of a variable. Logical operators are used to combine simple relational statements into more complex expressions. Then the string operators used to concatenate and assign strings. Array operators, these operators are used on array data types. Let us see it one by one. Arithmetic operators in PHP. Addition, it is represented as plus. Subtraction, it is represented as minus. Multiplication, it is represented as star. Division, it is represented as forward slash. And modulus, it is represented as percentage. And exponentiation, it is represented as double star. We all know how it works. It is simple mathematics. So we can leave it. We will go to next operators. Assignment operators in PHP. $x is equal to $y. It means value of $x is set to the value of $y. So whatever is the value of $y, value of $x will become the same. $x plus is equal to $y. It means $x is equal to $x plus $y. Value of $x is set to the sum of $x and $y. Similarly, $x minus is equal to $y means $x is equal to $x minus $y. Again, similarly, $x star is used. Multiplication, $x star is equal to $y. $x is equal to $x star $y. So let us check it on the browser. Here, this is our Macromedia Dreamweaver text editor. This is our project site. This is our folder. So add a new file, operators.php. Operators.php. Here we have just start PHP script, and we have to define $y is equal to 5, some variable. Then if we use $x is equal to $y, then value of $x should be 5. So we can check it, echo $x, save it, print. So value is 5. Now if we check $x plus equal to $y. So it means $x is equal to $x plus $y. So value of $x should become to 10. 5 plus 5, 10. Save it. Function 12, 10. Now after 10, if we use $x minus equal to $y, it means 10 minus 5. So value again will become to 5. 5. Comment it. Next is $x star equal to $y. So $x is equal to $x star $5. So value should 5 star 5. should become 25. Echo $x 25. Save it. Print 25. Next, the result. Just comment it also here. We have to comment. Now $x division is equal to $y. It means 25 divided by 5. So it should come star. It should come $x should become 5. Again, save it. Print 5. It is becoming 5. Now if we check $x percentage equal to $y. 5 divided by 5 is 0. So now $x would become 0. How it is coming? $x. Oh, we have not commented here. So we'll comment it here. Save it. Print this one. Now 0. Fine. 5 divided by 5, remainder is 0. And now get back to our presentation. Comparison operators in PHP. Name is equal. Operator name. It is symbol is double equal to. Returns true if $x is equal to $y. Identical. Triple equal to. Symbol is triple equal to. Returns true if $x is equal to $y and they are of the same type. So let us check it. What is the difference between these two operators, equal and identical? First, comment all this. Star. Commenting here. Commenting here. Now define a value. $x is equal to 5 and $y is equal to 5. So if we check var underscore dump, we know var underscore dump is used to describe a data. $x double equal to $y. It should return true as the value $x and $y is equal. So it is returning true, boolean true. If we change the data type here, now first check it for triple equal to var underscore dump or identical operator. $x triple equal to $y. In this case, it should also return true as the number is $x is equal to 5, $y is equal to 5, and data is also integer. Now we will change the data type is to string in one case. Now data type is not matching. So var underscore dump double equal to, that equal operator does not check data type. So it will return true, while identical operator, this one, will return false as the data type is not matching. $y is integer and $x is string. So just check it on the browser. True. It is not actually checking the data type, but equal is not checking data type, but identical is checking data type. So come back to our presentation. Not equal, just opposite of equal. Whatever equal is returning false, not equal will return true. And not identical, exactly same. Whatever identical is returning true, not equal will return false. So just check it here on the browser. Here it is not equal, make it not equal, make it not identical. So earlier it was returning true and false. Now it will return false and true. False and true. Just opposite. From current slide. Next is greater than. $x is greater than $y. Returns true if $x is greater than $y. Less than, returns true if $x is less than $y. Greater than equal to, if $x is greater than or equal to $y, then it will return true. Less than equal to, $x is less than or equal to $y, it will return true. You can check it on the browser. Just comment, we should comment it here. Check the data. 10 is the variable. So this one. Now var underscore dump $x is greater than $y. $x is greater than $y. So it will return true. It will return true. But if we check it to if it is less than, so it should return false, right? If we change it to 5, it will return false. But if we make it to less than equal to, it will return true, as 5 is equal to 5. Likewise, we can do it. Come back to our presentation. Next is increment and decrement operators. There are 4 increment and decrement increment or decrement operators. First is pre-increment, second is post-increment, third is pre-decrement, fourth is post-decrement. Pre-increments or pre-decrement increments the variable by 1, then returns $x. It means value of $x first increases or decreases, then the statement gets executed. In other case, post increment first or post decrement, first statement gets executed, then the value of the variable either gets increased to 1 or decreased to 1. Let us check it on the browser. So first comment it here. Echo plus $x. So it should print 6. Save it. 6. But if we use echo $x plus save it, it will also print 6, as the value of $x will be incremented after execution of this statement. So 6, 6, first 6 and then second 6. Now if we check the value of $x, it should become 7. 667. Now similarly, if we use decrement operator, it should print 4. Then here it should print, okay, first let us check it, we'll use it. It should print 4. Save to all. It is printing 4 because before executing the statement, decrement operator is working. So next is echo $x minus minus semicolon. So here decrement operator will work after execution of the statement. So it will print 4 only, 4 and 4. Now if I print $x again, then it should print 3 after decreasing the value by 1. Oh, sorry. Yes, print 3. This one. Now come back to our presentation. PHP logical operators. AND operator, it is represented by double ampersand. True if both $x and $y are true. So and OR operator and NOT operator. OR is represented by double pipe. NOT is represented by exclamation mark. So we'll check it one by one. Let us check it on the browser. So first we have to comment it. Just use this one, Control X, to the end of the PHP script, Control V. Fine. So now we have to use two variables. We have to declare two variables. $citizen is equal to Indian. What I'm doing, I'm doing here, checking if a person is eligible to vote in India or not. So $citizenship is Indian, and then age must be greater than 18 is equal to 19. So how we can check it? We can check it using AND operator. How? Var underscore dump $citizen double equal to Indian, and so both conditions should be $age should be equal to greater than equal to, sorry, greater than equal to 18. So it should be Indian. So if both the conditions are met, then he should be eligible for voting. So it should return true. Yes, true. But if I change any of the conditions, suppose if I make it to 17, so age is not completed to 18, so that person should not be eligible for voting. It should return false. 12, it is returning false. Now make it again to 19, change the citizenship to British. Save it, press function 12, again false. So both the conditions, unless and until both the conditions are true, the person will not be able to vote, or he has not got the right to vote in India. Now, what about OR operator? OR operator, OR operator means any of the conditions. So just check it here. OR. So here citizenship is Indian, fine. $age is greater than 18. Both conditions are meeting. So any one condition, both conditions are meeting, that is fine. We will get true. True. But if we change here the age below 18 years, even then it will return true, as the citizenship is $citizen is Indian. So change it here. It is true. This part is returning true. So he is able to vote. though it is not possible in India. I'm just taking it for this logic. Next is just check it var underscore dem if dollar is not equal to, we'll change it here, just opposite of this one, not equal to dollar citizen equal to Indian. So in this line, what I'm trying to do is, if citizen is not Indian, citizenship is not Indian, then it should return it should return false. But if it citizenship is, if I change it to British, then it will return true. True. Condition just opposing it. If citizen is matching to Indian, it will return false. If not matching to Indian, it will return true. Now come back to our presentation. PHP string operators. There are two string operators in PHP. First is dot name is concatenation, and second is dot equal to concatenation assignment. So let us check it here. Oh, here some missing dot equal to. Let's save it here. We have to use it here. Comment it. We'll comment earlier statements. Control V. So this one. Now we'll use $x is equal to PHP, and the second statement, second variable is PHP. Second variable is $y is equal to MySQL and MySQL. So if we have to concatenate these two strings, we will use concatenation operator like this, echo $x $y. It will print PHP and MySQL. Save it, print function 12, PHP and MySQL. These two strings got concatenated. The other option is concatenation and assignment. So what we will do, $x is equal to $y. So it means $x is equal to $x dot $y. So if we print $x, it will print again PHP and MySQL. Save it, press function 12, PHP and MySQL. Here in this statement, concatenation assignment is used. Here only concatenation is used. So come back to our presentation. PHP Array Operators. Union. Union is represented as plus. So if two array variables are there, then plus operator is used to make them, to get the union of these array variables. But note, it is index based union. If index is same, then it won't change. The elements won't change. Let us check it on the browser. So just comment first, comment it out, earlier statements. We are defining two very array elements. $x is equal to array. Array function is used to make an array variable 5 comma 10, and $y is equal to array 7 comma 12. So there are two arrays. What we will do, use var underscore dump function and make union of these two variables. Save it, press function 12. We are getting only two elements, 5 and 10. That is only $x in spite of doing union of $x and $y. The reason is that the index of this 5 is 0, index of this 10 is 1, and same index elements are available in $y as well. Index of 7 is 0 and index of 12 is 1. So there is no difference in the elements of $x and $y. So only two elements are there, as the union is based on index numbers. So if we have to make a union of two arrays, then we have to change the index. So have to change $y at second index. We'll give some number element, and then $y third index we will give another number. Now if we will try to see the element in $x plus $y, it will show all the four elements. Just check it here, all the four elements, as the index are different now. Now come back to our presentation. Equality, $x double equal to $y. Returns true if $x and $y have the same key value pairs. And identity, triple equal to, returns true if $x and $y have the same key value pairs in the same order and of the same type. So we have to check two conditions, order and data type. So we will first check it here. So to make this one, just comment it first. To use a key value pair, array in key value pairs, we will have to declare an associative array. We will learn more about associative array in my later videos. So first we will declare an associative array, $1 is equal to array function. This one is key pointing to its value, age, comma, we'll point it another one. These are all integer values. So we'll print here Ram, his age is 24, Shyam, his age is 30. This is key value. This is the key. Its value is 24. Key value pairs. Now second, $person, another variable. We have to define another variable. Control C, Control V, %2. So here, now if we check var underscore dum function for, sorry, var, though it is not required, but better we'll keep it in lowercase only. So $position 1 double equal to $position 2. So since key value pairs are same, it should return true. It is returning true. Now if we check to triple equal to, copy paste, better to copy paste. Save it, press function 12, both are true. Oh, triple equal to. So triple equal to, here the data types are matched, same, and key value pairs in the same order. So we will check it. So in this case, both var underscore dum equality and identity both will return true. Now first change the data type. Here data type, sorry, the data type in portion 1 from is 24, and in portion 2 data type is integer. It's a string, it's integer. So in equality, data type is not checked, but in identity, data type is checked. So in first case, it should return for true, and in second case, it should return false. Save it, press function 12. It is returning true, but in the second case, it is returning false. Now check the order. We will make it again, correct it. Just we will put it here, Control X, Control V, comma. Order has been changed. In first case, Syam key value pair is same, but the order is not same. First element is Syam pointing to 30 and Ram pointing to 24. Here Ram is first element, so order has been changed, and equality order is not checked, but in identity order is checked. So in first case it will return true, in second case it will return false. Just save it, press function 12, same way. In spite of order not matching, it is returning true, but in identity operator, it is returning false as the order is not same. Exact same way में, exact same we can do for inequality and non-identity, just using not after equality and identity. That means whatever it is giving, if equality is giving true, then inequality will give false. Identity, if identity is giving true, then non-identity will give false. These are operators available in PHP. Thank you for watching the video. In my next video, I will be discussing about conditional statements in PHP. If you liked the video, then please like, subscribe, and share it.